right, this is the Illusion reporting from Malibu, California. Somewhere on spaceship Earth. Just tripping out about skating this afternoon, man. Went down to Venice, was getting my shred on, and the park was fairly empty, so I was just working on some stuff, man. Usually it's a hit and run type of atmosphere since it's usually pretty crowded, man. Do your lines, get your hits, keep moving. Today there was no one there, so I was, working on some old dog stuff, dude. Whatever, can't teach an old dog new tricks, right? So I was trying to work on some new tricks. But I was tripping out, man, because all of a sudden, like, this dude showed up, started ripping, and he was going off, man. You know how that always inspires you a little bit, right? Like, it'll either make you pack up and go home, or make you get pumped and get in there and start doing your thing, man. And I noticed that between the two times at the skate park, man, I can't skate in any sort of controlled manner. Like, if it's just like set up all like perfectly, dude, I'm destined for failure, man. But if I'm skating in the now, by the seat of my pants, totally out of control, miraculous things happen. Today I did this crazy, I do my standard grind up the side of the channel wheeler thing, dude, but today I did a gnarly one where it was like all just locked in there and just sliding wheels and chaos. But I came out of that and went right into the one-footed, but I've been working on doing a one-footed nose wheeler, like a 5-0, one-footed 5-0 front truck grind, man. And I fully pulled it off, dude, but it was just so out of control and sketchy and like, whoa, and hands and the whole thing, and then right into a gnarly, like, front side grind on the other side. And all of it was just complete madness, man. But if I tried that exact same line, like, all, like, thought out and, like, in control, you know what I mean? All set up, all perfectly, like, cruising, I couldn't do it, man. And I think what's going on is, if I have any time to think about it, I'm sunk, man. Like, even today, man, I was skating down the street, cruising around and dodging people and ollieing stuff, and I got a pretty decent ollie when I'm not thinking about it, man. If I gotta just, like, do a survival ollie to, like, avoid something or get out of the way, or just I'm in that zone where I'm just cruising, I can ollie pretty much anything. But if I'm, like, aiming at something like, oh, I'm going to ollie over that, and, like, yada, 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 no chance, dude. It's like my board doesn't even lift off or something. I don't know. I was tripping out today how, like, any sort of thinking is the doom to my skating. I've even been, even in the big bowl, man, I was fully caught myself thinking for a second, like setting up to do this full grab rail G carve on the coping, and all of a sudden, like, before I even got there, man, I was just laid out, dude, like, slammed so hard, like, on the flat bottom, man, slammed my elbow, knocked myself silly. It was kind of rad. But again, like, when I'm skating and it's all crowded and there's people moving around and it's just like, go snake your run, go grab your run, go get in the mix. Like, I do a lot better. Today it was just like, just do what I want, when I want, where I want type of day. And I just was having a little bit of, like, it just tripped me out because it's usually pretty chaotic down there at Venice. And today it wasn't. And it was like, I need that. I need like a certain amount of intensity going on to like skate well. Otherwise, I think I get lazy, man. I don't know what it is, man. It trips me out. But I took a couple beefy slams today because I wasn't 100% focused, man. You know how gnarly it is. I did the one, I slammed super hard, pushing full speed and ran over my toe and just full yard sailed right there, dude. Like, I think that's the gnarliest slam in all of skateboarding, is the full pushing as hard as you can, and on like the fourth push, somehow your toe gets under your skate and you just smack. Full yard sail, dude. Pretty intense, pretty sudden, never saw it coming. But as I like to say, man, just assume your skateboard's trying to hurt you even looking at it, man. Anyway, it's the illusion. Just tripping out about skateboard. Peace. Hope your day was rad. Aiden, wear your helmet when you're working that flat bar, bro.